product that is on order as well, and I'll tell you the product that's on order that I haven't received yet. The great thing about it is you don't have to wait. You've seen me use the metal leaf glue before when I've applied it to gold leaf, and you have to wait about 10 minutes. So that's why I'm going to get the other one, because the other one is almost instantaneous. And of course, you know to apply it. You don't need very much. And I'm just going to apply it to the top edges, not to the inside. But if any get on the inside, well, that will be okay too. So I'm just applying this because I don't have the other one. Oh yeah, for sure. I think they've taken, as far as I'm concerned, they've taken this to a new level. This is taking all our art projects to a new level. I'm just making sure everywhere is covered, because if it's not, then the velvet powder that we're going to be using will not work. Let me just clean this off. And I'm going to move it to the side. So that I can do the green one. And if you don't mind waiting, this product should work, they said. And as I said, I haven't tried this. This is my first time trying it. I try all products with you first, because that's how I make mistakes. And it does leave a shine. A shiny surface. Hopefully I've got everything done, and we're going to wait for it. But in the meanwhile, we've got something else to do. So let me move this out of the way. So that we can work on the rest of the project. And we've got this and this, and where is the other one? Okay. Now, as I said to you, these are the other three parts that are also available, that come with it. Let me turn this because it's messy. So we're going to apply some decoupage paper on here, but we all know that when you apply decoupage, you need a white background. And I did see my white right here. might need a little bit more than that. So, let me get a brush. And apply my white. And this will need 2 coats, but that's okay, we've got time. Oh, Lori, don't worry, my friend. Please don't worry. I know you've got your page as well and the live probably. Now, if you're doing this as a gift, I really would suggest that you paint the red and the green on both sides. Let me dry this. You see, it does need another coat because you can see the cardboard or whatever it is that's underneath it. Betty, can you do me a favor? Can you please share this on my personal page? Will it let you? And for those of you that have not signed up for telegrams, I know mine came a bit late today, but that I try to give 5 to 10 minutes notice on Telegram, so please sign up for it, and that way we can make sure that you don't miss a live. Oh, okay, thank you, Betty. And I think we've got time. I think I want to give it another coat. And by the way, you get 6 ornaments in this, and it was $4.99. $4.99, and they're called frame ornaments. Thank you so much, Betty. Okay, that's better coverage now, I hope. Thank you, Betty. I appreciate that. Last I checked, we were 4 away from 2,000. So hopefully, maybe this week we will make it. If not, next week or the week after. This one I should have primed or gessoed first because 3 coats of paint is a bit much. That is a very good price. And if they have them at Hobby Lobby, they'd be 60% off now. But this is a great project to do this with. Yeah, I'm still not very happy with the coverage on this one, but I think with the decoupage paper, it'll be fine. So hopefully, I'm going to turn back my mat because, or maybe I will just clean. Oh, and great. I don't have any wipes handy, and I'm not going to go and look for one either. And they give you this sheet, or you can use the plastic. I don't know if I'm going to use the plastic. And what I'm going to do is pick one that has red, a lot of red, and one that has green. So I'm thinking this one for the red, and I'm just going to try and draw around it. And I'm using my Nexion pen. Remember, that's the one that when you use it, you can remove it with the hairdryer, with heat rather. There's many ways you can do this. I'm just showing you the way that I want to do it. And I'm going to pick another one that has green. Let's see. Don't think I care much for that one. This one is a bit. Actually, let's do I'm just trying to get one that will fit. Let's do this one. It doesn't have green, but the mat that's underneath my decoupage is not flat, so that's why you're seeing these lines, the jaggedy lines. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. The pen is called a friction. Oops. Hello, Jennifer. Let me see if it lets me post it. And I'm going to cut out those two. Don't like the scissors. So those two are the ones I want. And I will show you as soon as I cut these out how the pen works, for those that don't know. So I'm cutting right on the lines because I know that paper is going to be a bit bigger than I need so that it'll fit inside the ornament. And let's cut this out. You can do it with water brush as well, but the edges aren't going to show. So as far as I'm concerned, scissors will work fine. So let me bring back those two. There's one here and one here. And let me just show you what I mean. Yes, she does. You're right. Yes, I do, Betty, and I have not been updating it. But see, I scribbled here. And then I'm going to get, and see how it's gone? And I'm going to do the same all around the edges of my my decoupage where the pen is left. So it's a great saver. Now I just need to find my decoupage. And I'm still using my Pentart decoupage, and I'm using the Pentart matte. So I'm spreading it all around. And because it's small, it won't matter. There's no wrinkles. So let's do this one. Let's try that. Yes, they would. Actually, that might be a good idea. It would be, oh, see, I got a wrinkle, but that's okay. The other thing it would be good with is to use the snow pen as well, which is something else we might use. So again, I'm using my matte Pentart decoupage. And I might also add a glossy finish. Okay, so let's. No, I haven't. It's not. It's Betty. I have not updated my Amazon links, and I should. I definitely should. Now, hopefully the others are dry. And I'm just going to cut this in two. This is just a piece of paper that I'm going to use. And And I want to move these out of the way because we do not want to attract anything to them. So let me move this out of the way. And let's get the green. And I'm doing them one at a time, and you'll see why soon. Now, Pentart has this amazing product. I just had the green. Something is going wrong. I put it here. And what did I do with it? Oh, maybe it's in here. Yeah. Pentart has come up with, well, not has come up, has. And these aren't all the colors, by the way. This is just a few of them. Pink, red, I think they have 2 blues, a green, yeah, there's the second blue, and a black. I know they have white, they have maroon, and I just bought these to try them out. They also have a white, which I couldn't get, but I'm hoping that I will have it the next time they have it in stock. And the reason why I also wanted the white is that you can mix it with any one of these colors and you can get a lighter shade. Yes, I have it in the green, that's perfect. But I haven't added, I have the green in stock, but I don't have the other colors. So, it comes in 2 different sizes. There's, like this one is 2 grams, but I have to say, when you order them, like this one has 2 grams, this one has 3, and this one has 4. And that's because of the dye. There's the same amount in each pen, but when you weigh it, the volume is the same, but the pound weight, or the what do you call it, the volume weight, I guess, is the same, but because the dye is heavier in the green than it is in the blue, there's only 2 grams here when it comes to actual weight, but volume is the same. So I'm going to put these away. And when you open it up, and I have not used it, although we did the moss, this would work perfectly for the moss. It has a tip, so you can squeeze some of your velvet in there. Or another way of doing it is to remove the top and sprinkle it on. So I'm going to, because I've never done this, I want to see what it would look like. And then you apply it to your product. I don't think I shut it properly. No, this is going to take forever. And you have to make sure, unlike me, that your fingers are clean. And put a white paper or put some plastic or something underneath so that you can catch the powder. And when you put it on, you pat it down. And I'm going to raise it up so that, oops, you can see what it looks like. Can you, no, you can't see. Hold on, let me see if with the light it makes a difference. Actually, you can. Yes, absolutely. They have a beige, which would be really nice. So you can see here that I've applied some of the velvet powder. Let me just add some more. I'm just moving this to the side. I'm not going to put it back in now. It changes your, okay, I think I've got enough. And a little goes a long, long way. And if you can use a brush, but I'm using my finger. And you can press it in your finger. Oh, and I dirtied it. And you can see where I dirtied it with my dirty fingers. That's why I said make sure your fingers are clean, unlike mine. And I wish I hadn't messed up the white, puts white on it. And you go all around. And it feels just like velvet. So see the bit that I messed up right here? Let me see, I'm waiting for this to catch up. Yeah. So see how amazing this looks? Just like velvet. And it even has, you know how when you move velvet around, it has a different nap. I really like this, except for this bit here. You know what? Let me just see if I can fix this first. Let me get some of my... I just want to add a little bit, just to see if I can fix it. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. So I'm just going to put some here and wait for it to dry. And hopefully I can fix it. So that's one. Now you can do the edges as well. I decided not to do the edges, but you can absolutely do the edges. So let's see. Let's put this back. Hopefully I can do that without messing up. Yeah, I know, but I am picky, Kim. I'm very picky. And I still have, I've probably used less than 5%. It is different. It takes your project to a new level, I think, Lori. And you know what? I am going to wash my fingers because I don't want it. I don't want to have the same happen on the red. So let me just go get my whites. And I'm going to get the red here, and I will be right back. should have listened to myself in the first place. Oops. Yes, it does, Lori. It comes in these two blues. It comes in pink and in black, in maroon, and a dark red, you know, like the, like a Bordeaux wine color. It comes in white as well, so you can mix the white with this to create a lighter shade. And it comes in a beige color. I can't remember if there's any others. Oh, they did? The white doves? Okay, so sorry, I'm just cleaning my fingers because I don't want any of the okay, I should go there. I haven't been in a few weeks. I went to Hobby Lobby and they had nothing. And that was, did I go to, was it Hobby Lobby? No, I went to Michael's. They're beginning to look all the same to me, so. Oh, 2 for $1.20, that's not bad. Okay, so this is the red. So I'm going to sprinkle it on. I'm just waiting for my fingers to dry. Because I don't want to touch it wet. No, it was Michael's actually. Yesterday afternoon. No, I didn't go to. It was. I think it was Michael's. Yes, it was Michael's. And they had. I looked online, and they had nothing. And I went in to see if they had. No, I won't sneeze. Anything worth buying, and they didn't. We were supposed to go to Hobby Lobby on Saturday, but no, Friday we were supposed to go. But we didn't. That was the night of the storm, I think. Now, as I said, you can use a brush to do this, or you can use your finger. I prefer using my finger. Oh, it feels so nice. Yeah, you should. Let's see here. And none of it stays on your hands. That's the other thing. And look at this. Let me see if you can see it. Oh, was it Hobby Lobby on Saturday? Oh, that's right. There was nothing. That's right. Thank you, Betty. Betty not only reminds me. Yes, exactly. And you've got the black as well. So you could use that. Now, I know I got a lot of powder on here. I mean, the glue. Thank you, Betty. That's right. Sunday, my daughter came. And we had lunch and dinner together, which was nice. Yeah, can you imagine the possibilities with this? Betty, thank you so much for reminding me where I go and where I don't go. So let me put this back, and then we'll go back and try the green one. Maybe the green one is ready to go in. Just make sure you close it. Okay, so it was, see, Betty knows me better than I know myself. Okay, let's try the, oops, what is this? Didn't I just put this in? There's so much. Right now, Laurie, I only have the green in stock. I bought these so that we can try them out. And the little goes a long, long way. These do not want to go in. Well, it's going to be a fight. Either I'm winning or they're going to win. Or maybe it's not worth fighting over. Hey, Ari, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad. What day is it exactly? So I'm just going to close this and get my green paper out, and then just try a little bit of the green right here. Betty, I'm so spaced out these days. You can patch it up. I didn't do a good job. I did not do, I think I should have repainted green because this is going over the white. So let's just put this back and see what we're going to do. With the decoupage that we already did. I think I'm going to put them in the frame first. I hope you'll use it, Kim. Kim, you can also use this on your scrapbooking. Okay, so let's get this and this back in here. And as I said, you know, when you're doing it, if you're giving it as a gift, just make sure that I'm looking for the center so that I can put this in. Oops. Do you need me?
Nope.
Yes, it would absolutely work on cards. Yes, please. And what did I do with this one? Remember, I removed this little screw thing. Well, I think you can put it back in. Yes, it would. It absolutely would. But you can use other snow products for the snow, for the white as well. And I'm hoping, I'm going to add some snow. Where's my snow pen? We've got a snow pen for this. Where's the other one? And I'm going to put this here. Oops. And now, oh, there it is. I don't have a ribbon. I cut off the ribbon on this one. But you could put a ribbon. No problem, Leona. Have a great afternoon. So now with the snow pen, we can add some white to the trees. Let me just use this. Might have to put a try it again. And I just need to be patient with these. There's a big lump I see trying to come out, and it's not. Oh, thanks, Betty. I'm going to try and get it out. With all these pens, make sure you have something sharp. Hopefully this will do it. And it's not, then you know what I'll do. I think I can remove this. I'm going to put the snow back in here. And do it this way. Oh, there it is. I got it out. I'm pretty sure I got it out. Now I just have to make sure it closes. And make sure you close them well. Didn't I get it out? Well, this is fun. We're spending more time doing this. I think my tool, my little thing, is not long enough. I got one bit out. There might be another one left. Wonder if it's this. Well, I'm glad this happened because I'm showing you how to clean it. This is going to happen with most pens. I don't want to close it up unless I'm sure there's nothing else. I don't want to open it. So let me just see if I have a longer tool. I should have something somewhere. And I don't want to make a new hole either. Oh, there we go. This one might be better. Hold on. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, there's one. I just want to make sure there's nothing else stuck. And if there is, I'm going to not be too happy. Yeah, that's what I'm using. The paper clip is a bit thicker, Kim. But I don't know why it is. I see the hole. It's like when those when you're spraying something and the nozzle gets stuck. I just want to make sure it's in there so it doesn't pop out on me. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to put some snow here. Thank you. Yeah, just push it in. Thanks. But see how fine a point it makes? Oh, thank you. Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Tell me what page. Actually, post what page and what time, Lori. So there, you see. I don't want to touch it because my fingers are dirty. But that's one way of doing it. And let me just, what I think I need to learn to do is to clear it. Okay, it's 1 your time, so that's 4 my time. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that when I use these pens that I clear it before I close it. Thank you. But see, I haven't done anything to this one. I don't know that I want to. You do not actually seal this, because if you seal it, you're going to lose all the texture and the look of velvet. But this feels so smooth. Thank you so much, everyone. So I'm quite happy with those two. As I said, this wasn't my plan to do this, but Nancy from Pentart had just done a live on it, and I wanted to check it out. Thank you. Yeah, velvet does have different naps, but if you put any sealer on, that's going to disappear. I'm so glad, Lori. So let me turn you up. There we go. Just make sure your fingers are clean. And also, when you use your snow pens, just push in a paper clip, as Kim suggested, before you close it, because it's easier than having to clean it out like I did. And as I said, I'm going to order. I've just, this morning after I saw her live, I did decide that I was going to order some more, and some of the glue that dries immediately. So, but you can use, if you've bought this metal glue from me, which is for gold leaf, you can use that, because by the time that I painted it and applied the metal leaf glue and then did the inside, it came out great. I wonder what it would look like if we used one of the pens and we did some dots or something with the Decor pen in gold. You could add more embellishments. You could use the crystal pen, the snow pen, the ice crystal pen. You could basically use anything. And I'm glad I tried the green and the red. So thanks very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed another new product. And I'll keep bringing them to you. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful